I'm saying? Oh Lord. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at my script. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm Terry Jenkins. I am the creator of Be Terrific Media, and I decided to create my own RPG game. And we are going to try to sell it. But the whole point of this RPG game and doing these posts outside of making the actual game book is to introduce you guys to the Be Terrific universe, which is mostly based on supernatural abilities. And that goes for our sci-fi series as well. So I hope you have a good 10, 15 minutes to spare. I try to do these really quick, which is why I shrink them down into sections. And I hope you find it interesting and decided not only to maybe play the game, but to really get into our novels and comics. So, in the Be Terrific universe, power isn't just spells and super strength. It's also, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I had this all scripted out and I thought I was prepared. And apparently, oh, there it is. So sometimes it's not about your powers. It's not about having super strength. Sometimes it's about what's in your wallet. I know that's corny. So today we're going to look at in this episode a breakdown of what we call resources, the rank system that measures a character's financial and material power in our FASERIP rules. So from Feeble to Unearthly, I'm going to walk you through how wealth works, what you can do with it, and how it can shape your story, especially with magic having a price. So be sure to read this on our website, which is beterrificmedia.com. You can also download the PDF on Patreon for $5. Um, I might I might knock that down to 3. We'll see. And you can join our Discord, which is on Patreon as well. Sorry about that. And I'm really out of practice. See, I don't do this for a week, and this is what you get. Um, so you can join our Patreon. Our Patreon will be how you can join the game for now, and then we'll look at maybe making it free at a later date. Right now, I just haven't created a specific Discord. We just have our Patreon Discord for right now. So that's where it's at. Again, once we go live with this, then maybe we'll make it free to play. So we'll see. We'll see. Make sure you subscribe to if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like the video and share the video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, make sure you subscribe to us on Spotify and share that with people. And if you are seeing this as a short on TikTok or any of our other social media platforms, be sure to hit the follow button. It only takes 2 seconds and like the post because that really helps us. And it only takes 2 seconds. So again, I want to say thank you, Stingers, for your support. And let's get into this episode. All right, so I am no longer going to be read. I am still reading, but I will not be reading and pasting into WordPress because I have a new system set up where when I upload this video, it's going to create a blog post and then I have like 10 minutes to copy and paste this Google Doc information into it. into WordPress so that when that post goes live, it does everything I need so that wherever you're watching, listening, or reading this from, you come to WordPress. So yeah, so we're back to reading from Google Docs. All right, so power doesn't just come from spells and bloodlines. Sometimes it comes from a black card. And no, I don't have one. In the Be Terrific universe, being a hero isn't just about fists and flames. Sometimes it's about what you can buy. Resources represents a character's wealth and material access. That could mean cash, contracts, inheritance, or investments. In a world where magic relics are auctioned in secret markets and rituals require rare ingredients, money talks, and researchers decide who gets to listen. All right, so what are resources? It's a rank measure of a character's financial power. Just like strength or psyche, resources have a rank and a rank number generated at character creation based on background, lifestyle, and affiliation. So this isn't going to be in the actual blog post. This is just me talking to you guys. So think Iron Man, or better yet, think Bruce Wayne. Like Bruce Wayne inherited his family's fortune. All right. Iron Man also inherited, but also built his own. Peter Parker is poor, right? So, just so we can have some clarity of what resources are. We actually have that in this system. So, like our kids who are in copycats who have their power armor is based off alchemy. So they don't have to go out and buy all this expensive materials. They just got to get enough common materials to make their alchemy work because they use potions. So you would like to see more and learn more about copycats? Go check out our copycats series of blog posts, which is one of our free chapters series that you can listen to on Spotify for free, watch on YouTube for free, or read for free on our website, peterrippermedia.com. So, but let's get back into it. It's also used to determine access to equipment, services, and anything with a cost, mystical or mundane. It replaces the old resource points from early. No, we don't want that. That's not for us. And that's why these videos are going to be funny because you're going to see me edit as we go. What you can do with resources. Your resource rank determines whether you can afford a particular item or service outright, whether you need to make a resource feat to obtain something rare, urgent, or expensive, how much influence you can exert through wealth, funding bases, hiring specialists, acquiring artifacts. So here is your resource rank guide. We're going to go over the rank, the economic status, and a quick description. So we have Feeble. This is people who are below the poverty line. Dependents on aid or minor allowances can't afford basic gear without outside help. So again, our children from copycats, most of them are probably going to fall on this line because they're kids, right? Um, Poor, low income, unstable or gig-based income. I know all about that. Manages essentials, but nothing extra. So again, some of our kids from copycats, probably from the wealthier houses, probably will have that. Typical working class, salaried or consistent work, can afford daily living costs and small purchases. None of our kids really, a lot of our protagonists are teenagers, so I can't think of anybody specifically. Right now, I would have to go with Robert Pack, the father of the protagonist in Pack Matters, which is our horror series. Good. Professional income, comfortable lifestyle, can regularly buy magical tools, rent space, or hire short-term help. Excellent. The upper middle class owns a small business or has a steady secondary income, can fund short missions or maintain a local base. Remarkable, wealthy, has multiple properties, a trust, or business interests, can fund long-term projects or sustain a small team. Incredible, millionaire level, operates at a regional or corporate scale, capable of large operations and custom gear. Amazing, corporate or sovereign, controls a major business or territory, can employ full squads, maintain global reach. Monstrous, multinational, runs global operations, access to military level hardware and intelligence networks. Unearthly, superpower level, controls economies or interdimensional networks. Wealth reshapes policy and reality. And then everything above unearthly is cosmic. This is beyond wealth, governs post scarcity systems or galactic realms. Currency becomes a concept. So that is resources in a nutshell. I hope you guys found this informative as we continue to write the rules to the Be Terrific universe. Again, not just for the game, this is world building for the novels and comics. So I hope you find this interesting, fun, and I hope you would like to help. And speaking of help, whether your character is barely scraping by or running an empire from a glass tower, resources shape how you survive and what you can sacrifice. In a world where relics cost souls and safe houses rent by the hour, it's not just about what you can buy, but how can you buy it? So again, I just want to say thank you to our patrons Patreon. We have a $45 tier, $15 tier, $5 tier, and a free tier. Um, when you join for free, you get added to our email list. So just stop by and you can join that. Again, takes you what, 2 minutes out of your day. Um, like the video if you are watching this on YouTube and make sure you share it and give us a comment. All that helps us grow, which is where we are at. We went from 29 to we're now at 240 in a span of a year. So please consider make sure you hit the bell to be notified of new videos. I do live streams, I do gaming live streams, these type of videos, and then we have our shorts, which will start to become flash fiction for you guys. And if you are watching this on TikTok, make sure you subscribe to us on TikTok. Follow the link in the bio that will take you to our website. You can also join our Patreon from there. Our website is our Patreon, so there's no need to go to Patreon. And let us know in the comments what's the wealthiest. Does I say wealthiest? Oh, I have no clue why I wrote that. I was going crazy. I use ChatGPT to come up with questions. But let me know who you think is the wealthiest character in all of comics or anime. Let me know in the comment. And again, make sure you visit us at beterrificmedia.com. Until next time, I'm Terry Jenkins, and I want you to be terrific.